I'm gonna probably do a little bit of soft-spoken, a little bit of whispering throughout the video, but oh my gosh, whoa, the moment you've all been waiting for. I am doing a tiny house tour today. My husband and I, mostly my husband, built this place, so everything that you see is work that we did together, putting up the walls, building this ladder right here, everything. It was just a shell without us. But as you can see behind me, this is the front door. I'm standing in front of it because it does mess with the lighting a little bit. But this is the front door. It is right behind me. I can touch it. So that is the beginning of the house. And I'll show you this side. So we have another window here, and this ladder is actually made out of, you know, we made it. We didn't buy a ladder, which is 2x4s, but it latches up top, and we can unlatch it and move it around if we need to. But it has these little handles that we put on it, and let me just climb up and show you. Okay, so we just climb up that every day, and let me focus. Oh, sorry. We climb up that every day, and up here, let's see if I can get you a view. Tilly's up there, right there, sleeping in the loft. You can see her little paw right there and her little face. She's so cute. See if I can zoom in. Okay, there she is. So you can see she is sleeping right there, and that's where she spends a lot of her time. I will move the camera down a little bit, and you can see the stairs that my husband built for her. Okay, so here she is up here sleeping, and these are the stairs. So she jumps from the ground up on this stair, turns around, goes on this stair, this stair, this stair. Sometimes she just uses the stairs to get up in the window and look out. But yeah, she has access to the loft up there, and you can kind of already see some pots and pans hanging here. Another shelf, obviously, that my husband built, and I'll spin you guys over, okay? So we actually did this shelving, or a shelf in the cabinet down here. We didn't build that or anything. That is Lowe's or Home Depot, I think. But we went there and they had a pretty good deal. So we have this, which we just keep, you know, spices and things like that up there, and have some pots and pans up above. And then you can see here is some more shelving, some hinges and things. They're not hinges, but hooks on there. We have bowls up there and some more pans and things hanging there. That's a little pot holder decoration. Some dried herbs and things here, just for decoration. And then this is just the sink. Those are some dishes that are drying right there. So the only cool thing, the one cool thing about our sink is that it does not use any actual plumbing or electricity. We just have a big blue 7-gallon bucket under there, and we have this foot pump. We just pump that, and it brings water through a hose up to the sink. So that is how we went without doing any plumbing in here. Okay, so this is just the desk area. You can see I have my laptop here turned toward you guys. I am recording. You can kind of see the screen. This is just the back side of the shelves. You can kind of see into the kitchen still. But we have two side-by-side windows here and just a little office chair and desk. This is where I do basically all of my editing and everything like that. And I do some English writing tutoring. So it's nice to have the desk for when I do that. I do it, it's like a Skype tutoring. So yeah, it's good to have a desk even though we have such a small area. But let me go ahead and spin you around. Okay, so you can see this is my little couch side table. And the couch. We got this couch when we moved in. We regret it because we don't like this little divider. It's nice to be able to put like snacks in the remote and have our drink holders and stuff, but it keeps us separated. So we don't love it. But you can see we sort of have like his and hers, little Afghan or whatever kind of blankets these are. We have little his and hers, and this is his little couch side table. I don't know if you can see very well, but this little lamp right here actually has like little legs and a little back, so it's Lamp Man, very cute. And then you can see we have a mirror right here behind the couch. There's a thing, like a decor method, I guess. It says you can keep the room looking a little bigger by having a mirror. It's an optical illusion. Okay, and we will spin you, excuse me, we'll spin you around. Okay, so here you can see I am watching The Office. I have it on DVD, so this is like the screen to select an episode. This is my sister-in-law. This was hers, but she didn't need it anymore, so we were able to have it. You can see my husband's guitar back here. I have a little Cincy light plugged in. It's hard to point. I have a Cincy light plugged in here. We have all of our DVDs and things. I'll zoom in a little so you guys can see. We have DVDs and video games and stuff here. Some of my paintings, some decor from the wedding, and some books and things up top. And I'll wrap you around here. This is just, hold on, we're a little tangled up. Okay, this is my to-do list and calendar. I use that every day. And this is just, see if I can get you to the top. You can see my little stuff up here. Okay, so my yoga mat is up here. And these are actually some flowers from the wedding. They're fake flowers, so we can keep them forever. But they are there. This pillow is made from a shirt of my husband's grandpa who passed away in 2015. So it means a lot to him. We used it in the wedding as like the ring bearer. Yeah, that's what he had the rings on. And then this is just where we keep our clothes. But yeah, that is, you might be able to see the loft a little better from back here. Yeah, so you can see the ceiling. We have a little window up in the loft. The bed is up here. He put some railing up so that we don't like fall down. The ladder, like I showed you earlier, moves back and forth. But yeah, this is basically the entire house. I'll probably insert a picture of the outside of the house so you guys can see that. Oh, I didn't show you the table. So this is the table, and it's actually pretty cool because we eat supper here, and it hinges all the way up so that we can use it a little bit more efficiently than if it was just a low table like this. So that's pretty cool. We got this for like, I think it was like $170, but it also has a drawer, a big drawer that rolls out from the other side, and it's pretty cute. So we're happy that we got this. So I will try to include a picture of the outside so you guys can just kind of get an idea of what it looks like. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if